On my practice derby number 6 trip to the Harlow Canal, I suffered some ama damage. They actually cracked and filled with water. This shows my jerry rig that I used on that trip just to get back, so I didn't have to get external help. This shows the crack my ama suffered, and this picture shows the crack on the other side. It penetrates all the way through, so we'll definitely need a big repair job. I was able, though, to borrow some amas from the dealer in Florida named Peter, who's a great guy, and these amas were damaged before and repaired with either some fiberglass cloth or some carbon cloth and some tinted epoxy over it, and the repair goes over a very large area to help distribute the strains and forces of the wing over a large area. Now on this latest trip, when I tried out these new amas, I just barely got my 20 miles in, and I went down to a little town called Westport. And the day was a fairly calm day where I did about half paddling and half sailing. So I was able to test out the ama somewhat, but it wasn't a very severe day. This shows the little town of Westport in Virginia on the York River, not to be confused with the Westport where the Army College is in New York. This is in Virginia. And this is a little one-industry town with a big paper mill. So I'm going to paddle down close to the paper mill to kind of check it out. It's really a big eyesore, and it smells really bad when the wind is blowing towards you, but it's kind of interesting nevertheless. You can see some cranes used to I guess deliver the all the paper chips or wood chips and sawdust to the factory. So I'm coming up to it under the bridge. See a lot of the conveyor belts and whatnot that takes the products here and there. And doing one little last pass, you can see the nice little smokestacks putting the pollution into the air, and a little bit closer view of the big mound of sawdust and paper chips or whatever. So I've seen enough. I'm heading back. So I'll clear this bridge, and then I'll put the sail up and do some sailing back. Now for the watertribe trip or race, I'm going to be sailing, paddling pretty much all the time together. I won't just be sitting back sailing. If I can paddle like this at a leisurely pace, I can add an extra knot or so, or two. So here the wind's picking up a little bit. The water's not quite so glassy. And a little later I'm going to be rounding this this marker here. So I'm getting a tack in right here. Always paddle through my tacks. I'm not proud. And then finally to finish the day up, I'll be gliding up to the shore, and I always want to release my rudder cable before I finish up.